Here you'll see words like but. Oops, I don't want to cross it out. And that could be a sign that we may have some transitions because but is a contradictor. It is a negative or opposite trigger. So anyway, with this one, let's read it and let's pay attention to what's being stated before and after the blank. So we have the Alvarez theory developed in 1980 by physicist Louis Walter Alvarez and his geologist son Walter Alvarez, maintained that secondary effects of an asteroid impact cause many dinosaurs and animals to die. So again, the secondary effects caused the animals to die. And then after that, blank, it left unexplored the question of whether unrelated volcanic activity might have also contributed to the mass extinctions. So you notice here, they say they maintain this. But then after that, they said, but it left unexplored the question of whether unrelated volcanic activity also contributed. So notice how those are kind of bringing up opposite, it's like an opposite meaning. Not completely opposite meaning, but it's not a smooth transition. There is a transition that says, but they left this other thing unexplored, right? So the word but needs to show up. Because of that, we want to include A and B for our answers. And then from there, you have to kind of figure out what comes next. Now, traditionally, when you have a transitional phrase, you are going to have a clause followed by another clause. And usually that happens, you're going to have a comma. And you want to check to make sure that's happening here. And typically it is, all right? So we have the Alvarez theory. And this is, by the way, when we get to this, a non-essential clause because it's followed by two commas. So notice my comma here. And again, we'll get to that lesson. That's another grammar rule. So the Alvarez theory maintained that the secondary effects of asteroid impact caused many dinosaurs and other animals to die. And then you look, it left unexplored. The question is another clause. So because of that, we are going to have the comma. And sometimes you can also look at the comma as a minor little pause in the sentence. They left other animals, caused many other animals to die out. But, and again, this is not any official grammar rule there, but it's just another thing to kind of help you sound things out. But we don't want to focus only on sound, so make sure you know the rules.